Data terbaru dari Biro Statistik Ketenagakerjaan AS mengindikasikan perlambatan laju inflasi dengan penurunan kenaikan indeks harga konsumen dari sebelumnya 9,1% ke angka 8,5% pada Juli dibandingkan Juli tahun sebelumnya.
The Consumer Price Index is a basket of different items that make up the CPI, and it gives us a sense of what prices look like and how they're changing, if they're going up or if they're going down. It's very important because in the US, 2/3 of our economy is based on consumer spending. And if the CPI goes up too much and it's too high, then the consumers have a hard time actually purchasing more goods, and it will slow down the purchases and therefore slow down the economy.
Pelaku usaha, analis, dan pelaku pasar merespons positif karena berharap ini pertanda awal laju inflasi di AS mulai melandai.
Yes, the markets are responding to the CPI number that came down. And while it's not down where it needs to be, the market is responding because inflation has peaked and it's coming down. We believe that inflation peaked in June, is coming down now, and will continue to come down.
We've seen incredibly hot weather across the United States anyway, and in Europe for the most of this summer. And, the thought was, well, unlike the weather, inflation has finally cooled a little bit. We'll see if the weather does as well. But right now, inflation has cooled a bit from its super high rate back in June.
Bank Sentral AS atau Federal Reserve sejak Maret meningkatkan suku bunga acuan secara semakin drastis, merespons meroketnya harga barang. Usai pertemuan terakhir The Fed pada Juli, suku bunga acuan AS berada pada level 2,4 hingga 2,5%.
Terakhir kali The Fed menghadapi laju inflasi dalam kisaran 9%, The Fed juga menaikkan suku bunga acuan. Bahkan saat itu, suku bunga berada pada level double digit persen. Dinamika inflasi saat itu memang berbeda dibandingkan saat ini. Tapi banyak pihak tetap khawatir bila laju inflasi tak juga melandai, maka The Fed akan dipaksa untuk bertindak terus drastis, setidaknya menaikkan suku bunga acuan sebesar 75 basis poin lagi pada pertemuan selanjutnya akhir September.
Data terbaru mengisyaratkan Bank Sentral AS bisa memutuskan kenaikan lebih moderat.
The market took the expectations from 75 basis points at the September meeting down to 50 basis points. We think that's probably a fairly reasonable assumption. The Federal Reserve is continuing to talk, however, quite hawkishly about inflation. And as a result, we expect to see a longer duration of interest rate hikes.
Pada saat yang sama, kenaikan indeks harga produsen atau PPI yang memantau harga di tingkat grosir juga melemah ke 9,8% setelah pada Juni sempat melampaui 11%. Dari Washington DC, Nova Purwadi dan tim VOA.